a heavy wooden door.
More stabbing targets.
Well, I mean, we can't see them.
Well, you can hear them.
Yeah, like keen ears, so I
Well, you guys hear the
both
door
have
go
keen ears.
thump.
We're almost the same species here. I think you have one different thing than I do. Like I've got climbing, you've got jumping, or something like that.
Yeah, also I'm red, you're gray, or silver, whatever you call yourself, you piece of shit.
It's so weird that you can turn the
piece of shit.
Yeah, tell that to my
so weird you can turn what?
Hey guys, I don't mind a little cursing, but we're streaming here. My mother might be listening to this.
Your mother's used to it.
Who said that anybody cared?
Okay, so first you will hear that door even if you don't see it. You will hear that door slam, and you will hear even because they're not being stealthy, you will hear padded feet of cat guys coming in here. Let's see. Okay, Buddy Henchman moves up to here and guards. Actually, I am going to move in between you and the boss. The boss is going to fall back and recover from reeling.
I'm going to poison the boss.
Okay. Hiss. Yes. You have brought down this house upon your own heads. And then, dun dun dun, I'm not gonna make you guys roll for this because you can feel, like, first of all, this guy here, the speaking with dead guy, because you get 5 minutes to talk to this guy.
Yep.
Suddenly there is a great unleashing of eldritch power. In the room, someone has unleashed the undead.
By the way, when Donovan made his roll and then the other guy defended, there was 3 6s there. Does that count?
No, because they're not necromantic.
Oh, I thought you meant anything in the realm or in the area that necromancy was taking place. Okay, just making sure.
Not that level, but I wanted to point out there is, like those guys who were all sitting there were angry, dead. And now they've been unleashed.
That's fine. That means they're not beholden to any one person. They could attack the other guys.
No, that means Mr. It's a Trap will come attack us.
Well, no, I mean, they're unleashed. That means if the other guys get close enough to them, they could be attacked too.
Yeah, the unleashed undead attack anybody. They're not anyone's friends. Okay, I gotta name the nameplate on all these guys. So these guys get up and thrash at the air. They're recently dead. Like I said, they were desiccated and mummy, but they have not been here for hundreds of years. They are other people. They are not the original entombed people here. Oh, and the guy you're talking to also gets up. I wasn't unleashed. I'm just getting up because I'm really angry.
Man, this would be great if he actually turns out to ally with us because we're talking with him.
Not all the bodies get up. There are still some bodies that didn't. But yeah, they all stand up. And that's, yeah, all the dead get up. That was their turn. That is end of bad guys, rise of good guys.
I have a spell ready in my rod. I can ready a spell in my other hand as well, right?
That is correct. But while the spell's in your hand, you can't use your rod because your rod takes 2 hands. So you'd have to ready it and throw it.
That's okay. Yeah,
which you can do. You can ready it, throw it, and put both hands back on your rod.
I will aim at the boss and fire my torment.
I'm gonna make a note that he's the boss.
I didn't say torment, right? Yeah, I said
Torment!
Just put a symbol on him or something.
How do you do a symbol?
Okay, touch the token. There's a little like circle thing.
Oh, there we go.
Just pick up something to make him bossy.
Oh, these are little stealth symbols and stuff. Well, I say it was wearing
sure
blue,
I'm
so I'll
not
just...
a veteran. No.
I was using blue for focus, maybe orange or something.
Yeah, these are cute. All right, I'll use orange. I was hoping maybe there would be like a crown.
There is a tower symbol.
Oh, well. That's okay. I've already used the boss. All right, this is resisted by his mind and his supernatural.
He dies immediately. Wow.
So that's a 3-point hit. Which means critical takes place, which means it's a 5, which turns into a 6, penetrating weak.
I am injured, so that goes up to 7.
7 penetrating.
Oh
weak.
boy!
Wow. Good job there.
Ah! I will resist 2 of them and merely die.
Well, dying.
Frightened to death.
Oh, dead. Yeah, that's right. 5 is dead.
Yeah.
4 is dying.
So,
I forgot that.
Right. So, so you'll just... Well, so you kill him in the most agonizing... You call forth the pain of 1,000 souls.
I like to think that I'll hold out my rod and then clutch my hand in my fist, and he grabs at his chest like his heart is stopping. But you see the pain of like a coronary pass through his face, and he collapses to the floor. Your boss is dead.
Yeah,
kneel before me.
He dies in an agonizing way, but he wasn't overkilled, so not in a distracting way. But
that's my turn now.
Okay, that's an impressive turn. Ada, you're next on the hit parade.
All right, I don't know what's gonna happen because like all these monsters are just gonna destroy us. No, not necessarily, but still. If I just walk over here, can I like stab this guy that's standing right next to Theta?
Yeah. Now he's guarding, so he's going to counterattack.
Okay, so let me think. Do get that deceit bonus? I do get those bonuses, but is that enough? Might have trouble with that one.
Well, pick something. Otherwise, we have dead air.
Okay, it's just move there. Who moved me?
I moved you.
Okay, then I'll stab him, I guess.
All right, he will counterattack with his short sword.
Okay, I'm using my sleep sword.
If you have any tactics, you may use tactics. I don't think you actually have them because you're an assassin, right?
No.
Okay,
no.
Yeah. Tactics is usually for, group fighters.
Yeah.
Wow, I've rolled like ass.
Hey, don't worry. I probably will roll like ass as well.
That's my second. Did you saw the earlier where the guy's got 4 8-sided dice and rolled nothing better than 5 and just died?
Yup.
Let's see. Plus 1d6. Okay, that's 3.
Yep. So that's 3. You're up
over his rolls.
So that's 3 points. Now this attack, does this do flat damage or what kind of damage does
No,
this
is +2 impale.
+2 impale. All right.
Yeah.
I will retreat because if I don't, if I was backed up against the wall, I'd take extra damage. So I'll step back. You have the option of pressing. You can fill the space I just left if you want to.
Sure.
All right. Go ahead and move your guy. This might have actually killed me. So let's see. That's 3 points of damage. Is there a damage bonus from your weapon?
Yeah, +2.
+2, so that's 5 points of damage I have to soak. You stab him, you can see that he is wearing the leather armor underneath his clothes. He will soak 3 of them, and he is reeling, hurt, and afraid. So, he hisses and staggers backwards. Well, that was Ada. I have Khalid. Actually, Khalid is going to go, room filled with angry dead. I knew this would happen, he says, leaning on his brass rod. Donovan, you're all the way in the back. You have nothing ready and 2 actions.
That is correct. I will go ahead and guard again to continue providing at least a slight amount of cover, and I will ready up Create Air.
Okay, that works.
Ready firing support.
Okay. End of
Good guys.
yeah, good guys. Rise of bad guys.
That's a good catchphrase, by the way. That's a good turn phrase, by the way.
Yeah, that's why I use it a lot. Okay. Do. Okay, these 2 guys down here labeled Berserk lurch forward and thrash angrily at the air. Air, I hate you so much. Because
Their
we're
names
Berserk.
aren't visible, by the way.
Hmm?
Their names aren't visible. You said the ones labeled Berserk. I don't see Berserk anywhere.
Yeah, you guys go to the second tab and also activate that.
Oh, crummy heck.
I know, it's a pain. I hate that.
Sorry.
This is so that you could see their names and know what they are.
Yeah, all right. Changing it right now. Sorry, I'm making notes on all these guys, and you can't see any of this stuff.
What did you say? Oh, Chromriac?
I said crummy heck because I don't curse when I'm on the air.
Okay.
Also, for a long time, I worked as an educator, so it's like, Rafferty, we'd like to ask you to curse a little less at the students.
No, get those fuckers out of here.
Okay, so now can you see they're all labeled Berserk?
Except for that guy that's below Ada. You're not teaching
Oh, this
graphic
guy?
design anymore?
Not recently.
Oh, I thought you were.
We'll talk about my personal life later.
Alright,
Right
yeah,
now,
I see
all
it
right.
now.
So these 2 undead guys move forward. Now, because they're Berserk, they have to hit the attack action every round, even if they have nothing to attack. So since there's no one near them, they just thrash. But this Berserk guy is actually going to make it to Ada. And he's going to attack.
Wait, hold on a second. That guy is slightly closer.
Yeah. Well, that guy made it. So that guy is attacking Ada. Ada, you can counter or dodge.
I'll counter, since that's a massive bonus to me.
All right.
Remember,
What
your
do I get
bonus
from
2d8 does
Khalid?
not count for counters.
you don't get the.
No, I know that. I still have more just attack action.
Ada is still way better with countering.
Right, I just wanted to make sure, that's all.
All right, I rolled a 4.
Doesn't Donovan add something to me or something?
I give cover, which I don't think applies to counterattack.
Yeah, cover applies to dodging, not countering.
Yeah, whatever. So let's see.
It would be a D4 if it did, though.
Yeah.
8 plus 1d6. I beat him.
Right, so you still beat him. All right, and this is plus 2 damage?
Yeah.
All right. Now, normally you get an impaling bonus, but your blade stabs right through me, and since I have no vital organs, I don't care. I ignore your impaling. I'm dead.
Still take damage.
I still take damage. It's still plus 2 damage. You have 1 success. And I am injured, as I am lesser undead, and I'm always injured. So I will soak 1 of those. So I will be de-berserked. Because instead of becoming afraid, I become de-berserked. And
What does that mean?
that means I don't have to flail at the air anymore.
Yeah, there is slight advantage to Berserk and Enrage.
Yeah.
But who does he belong to?
Nobody. That's every basic necromancer spell is Unleash Undead, which is no one controls them. But they all lose. I said I wouldn't curse. They all lose their shit, and no one controls them.
Does that mean if we get that guy who's talking to help us, he could talk to the other undead and help us out?
You mean Eldritch?
No, the talking dead.
Oh, he might.
Let's make our own army of dead.
He just wanders over there. And screams, "Revenge!" He's not. The one labeled speaking is not attacking anyone. He's just wandering over there screaming, "Revenge!"
Just slap him in the face and tell him to get your shit together.
Well, you don't want to piss him off. Because he might lose his, he might, curse him.
He might
lose his shit anyway, yeah. Now, the undead are not stable. Which reminds me, I gotta do these guys up north, too. We move pretty fast. We're not encumbered by flesh.
What are they, by the way, species-wise?
Oh, he doesn't go towards the guy at the door.
Nope.
I'm glad none of them went to the guys at the door.
He does not go towards the guy at the door.
Interesting.
Even though he could go anywhere he wants, that's not where he goes.
No, he just wants to make it harder for us.
And, alright, can you see these guys' nameplates now?
Yep, they're appearing.
Indeed.
Yep.
There's two I'm missing.
He's working on it.
There you go.
There. I can see why they kind of hide this stuff, but I'm one of those hands-on GMs. Alright, those guys move there, thrashing wildly. Because actually, this guarding guy is going to pull back. So, alright. Technically, there's 3 different factions here because the undead are not on anyone's side. So, the boss continues being dead. This guy is going to recover from being hurt, and he's going to, recover from being reeling. And he's going to continue to guard because even though he's an assassin and tries to keep a steely expression on his face, he doesn't look entirely happy with being surrounded by an army of the undead.
Can't imagine why.
And the guys who came and burst through the door, they're happy to remain guarding behind the door, apparently, as if they want these guys to soften you up first. You select multiple guys. Hey, I can select multiple guys.
This is definitely on Eldritch to turn around to our favor.
Yeah, Eldritch, use your magic bullshit to make them all really cool guys and hang out with us. Smoke a couple beers.
Do you have that spell that makes them really cool guys?
Honeysuckle? Yeah, I've got tons of that. Might have gone bad, though.
That's not a spell. Okay, that will be, yeah, I think that's the end of the bad guys, because the boss remains dead. He's totally killed in one shot. So, Rise of Heroes. Ada, you were the closest to hostiles.
Okay.
I could take the one on you off of you real quick, if you want.
Ada, did you need to do anything?
You guys can go first.
I mean, I don't know what to do. Do I fight the dead or do I fight the...
Do whatever Ada would do.
I'll finish off that one so that you can do a more powerful strike on someone else.
Donovan readies a spell and then blasts. Who do you hate?
I already had it ready, so I'm going to aim and then blast, which means I'm not guarding anymore.
Who do you hate?
The guy who's reeling, hurt, and injured.
You may claim a bonus D8 to hit him because he is reeling. Also, if you have any tactics, you may claim a tactics bonus.
No, I'm not that kind of smart.
All right, and what defends
That's
against?
3 versus defense.
Right, and what's this defended by?
Just defense.
Oh, it's to dodge?
Yes.
Okay. Well, I've got 3. So,
that's 3, and this is a critical, so that's an additional 2, and then 2 more on top of that. So 7.
And I'm hurt and injured, so that's 9.
Wouldn't that be 8?
I think you're right. I think it's only 8, but I'm totally obliterated.
I think hurt and injured each give 1, don't they?
Well, no, you rolled a bonus D8.
Critical's only +1. Doesn't matter. I am totally overkill.
What does that do to the room?
Unfortunately, overkilling does not cheese off the undead. It's another reason that makes them. The good news is it doesn't make them berserk or anything like that, even though you're in a charge area. No, overkilling the undead does not freak out lesser undead.
And the guy in front of you was already afraid.
Very messy.
Yeah, and the guy in front of you is already afraid, and also, it only makes people afraid if they're on your side. I'm not impressed you overkilled the corpse. So you obliterate it. The good news is it can't be reanimated. That's the good news.
Oh boy.
That leaves me to think that I really shouldn't stab the guy in front of me to death.
Yeah, I know. Necromancy's great that way. All right, Ada, Eldritch, you guys are up.
Ada can go first.
I don't know what to do. Actually, you know what? I will stab the guy in front of me. Because Eldritch might use him.
He will counterattack with his short sword.
Right, I think I just have it stored. Go ahead.
I pulled an 8. He counters much better
I
this
pulled
time.
an 8.
We simultaneously stab each other. All right, so you're doing... Yeah, so yours is +2 damage, plus your 1 success is 3, and I'm hurt, which makes it 4. So I'll take 4 points of damage. Let me try to soak that. I will soak all of it, so I'm just re-reeling it.
Doesn't he take 1? He takes 1.
Well, I'm re-hurt. So
Okay.
hurt doesn't stack. Now, and yours is impaling, so ooh, crud. All right, I will yield ground. Now, you have a problem. My attack is also impaling. Either give ground or take double damage.
How do I give ground?
You step away. You may step either northwest or southwest.
I'll step southwest.
Okay. So, right, in other words, that's what impaling weapons are good for. You'll take a whopping 2 points of damage. Please soak it.
I hope I do. I think it's what is it? Shit, what is it?
It's
So
your
that's
body.
my soak and D2D4. Okay.
Yep. You need 4s or better.
Plus D4. Yeah, I know that. That's 1 soak.
All right. So you are hurt. So you're minorly bleeding.
And reeling.
Right.
Somebody
Okay.
used their amazing
So-
magic to heal me.
He stabs you, and the two of you stagger backwards. Okay. Eldritch.
I cast animation on the boss.
All right.
Holy
Bring
shit.
it.
Looks like I'm successful. Oh, hold on a sec. 9. Yeah, he's in 9 phases.
Yep. Okay, and what's animation resisted by? Nothing?
He failed. Or it failed. I already
All right.
include the verses in the roll. He rolled a 1, 1, and
That makes
4.
sense. Okay.
So he rises as a typical zombie.
Can we use psychological damage?
Yeah, actually, he's fresh enough for it. He's a animated zombie, which means he's under nobody's control, and he's a marionette, which means he's under your control.
Right, and my next
So-
action is to rally him. To command him to kill that guy in front of him that was guarding him this whole time.
Okay, so he stands up like a puppet on strings.
Is that guy who I stabbed still guarding, or is his guard broken?
His guard is not broken. There's a specific thing in the game called guard breaker. You don't have it.
Okay.
But so you still get his defenses are still down. You still get the reeling bonus, but he also gets the guarding bonus. But he's about to be stabbed in the butt. Ah! Reeling guarding guy is not that surprised when his boss gets back up and attacks him. All right, go ahead and roll 2d6.
Okay.
Eldritch, because he's a marionette. My only defense
Not great.
is get a bonus d8. I'm reeling.
Also not great.
You still beat him.
Ah, yeah.
You
got
still
a 4.
hit him.
What's the damage?
Well, he's using his short sword, so it's +1 impaling, and I can't retreat because I'm reeling, and that would move me closer, so it's double. So it's 2 + 1. It's actually a 3-point hit, and I'm hurt, so it's a 4-point hit. Out of which I will soak 1, so I'm injured.
Man, this guy takes forever to die.
But yeah, that's my turn. I believe I'm also the last one on the crew, unless Khalid's going to do something other than
Yeah.
back up.
Yes, Khalid is going to do something. Khalid is going to, is his nameplate showing up? There we go.
Yeah, I was visible.
Khalid, Is like, they're only lesser undead! Just stab them in the nexus of power! First the head, then the heart! You can do it! I've seen you do it! You're really good at it! He shouts at Ada.
Oh, so now I know how to kill undead.
But he apparently starts doing a coughing fit and does the worst rallying job I've ever seen. I guess Captain Sam will yell at you too. Yeah, what he said! Don't die! Captain Sam is going to yell at you and remove reeling. I think he has more dice than that, but he didn't leave his character sheet with me, so I don't know what's going on. And Captain Sam says, I'm going to go make sure the front... I'll go secure the exit route.
Actually, I think I have a sheet. I do. I'll toss it your way sometime soon.
Okay, and I like to use... Oh, okay. You gotta change the order to 0 to make it go away. Okay, that makes sense. You change it to 0 and it goes away. Alright, I like to use green for guarding because they both start with G. Okay. So, yeah, they basically just rally Ada out of being really.
Okay.
Alright. So, rise of bad guys. Ah! I've been stabbed by the boss! I am so screwed, says Assassin Guy. He will recover from reeling and guard. Animated zombie guy is a marionette, so he can't take any actions because he's controlled, so he just kind of stands there looking like he's on strings. Alright! Attack of zombies. Doo-doo-doo. This zombie moves forward and attacks your animated zombie. Eldritch, do you want your zombie to counterattack or dodge?
Counter.
They're both 2d6, so choose wisely.
Counter.
Alright, roll 2d6 for me, please.
Does he get the benefit of...
Oh, wait! You get to roll an extra d12. You're absolutely right, because you have Vengeful Fighter.
Oh, actually, I was going to talk about Donovan. Donovan's shield...
I am not guarding right now.
Yeah,
No!
he's also outside of 12 either.
No, because in order to get that bonus, I have to buy into being on your side. I'm not on your side. I'm angry dead.
Well, he's got a 9.
Right. So he totally stabs the zombie. He de-berserks him. This one moves forward and attacks our hero.
Our hero?
Or our...
Oro.
Oh, so it just ignores the flavor text after the first one. Okay. Okay.
I dropped Captain Sam's sheet into the chat.
Okay.
Good.
This zombie is de-berserked. As it moves forward and attacks the zombie guy there. This berserk one moves forward and attacks Ada. Ada, counter or dodge when the zombie comes at you with its clawed fingers.
Counter.
Alright.
What do I need to roll?
You need to roll 3 or better. So I'm going to move on to some other people.
Okay. Just need to roll 2d8 and a d6.
Okay. The zombies...
I beat it, even like super hard.
Alright. Well, you stabbed the guy, so yeah, you've de-berserked him.
That's +2 plus 3.
The problem is, as long as they're berserk, they're harder to take down. But you de-berserk him and send him reeling. So it comes at you, you just stab, and then just kick it off of your blade. It's like, oh man, why aren't you guys taking impaling damage?
I mean, it still takes the +2, right?
Yeah.
So
notice I wrote down it's hurt. So
okay.
You did actually, and I should also make a note for your benefit. It's also injured. It started the fight injured because they're short on organs.
Okay. so just gotta keep stabbing him.
That Berserk one, they prioritize the living, so that Berserk one attacks the assassin who's thinking, man, standing in the center of this room was the dumbest idea I ever had.
Actually, it's pretty easy to fight these things. They barely can hit us.
But yeah, but it's gonna get. It actually gets a little funny here because I keep forgetting about that. Okay, no, except that we get a tactics bonus when we actually team up on people. But Assassin guy manages to shrug the other guy off too. And Berserk. Okay, Eldritch. This Berserk guy comes forward and attacks you.
Dodge.
Alright. He claws at you.
I guess disregard the wooden shield, actually, because I have a rod out.
Oh.
So, I get hit.
You're hit! I claw you for a whopping 2 and you're injured, so 3 points of damage.
Yikes.
Welcome back to the wide world of injured.
You get injured a lot. Does this leather armor only give him 1?
Yeah, it's just 1 die.
What is
Everybody's leather armor only gives them 1.
There's a gift you can buy in the game called Resolve that just gives you an extra soak die, but you guys don't have it.
Yeah, maybe Eldritch should get some resolve.
The other Berserk zombie comes at Eldritch, but it's blocked by the speaking undead! They attack each other. Rawr!
What a nice guy.
How's that?
Well, I can't have you die. I need to exact revenge. Wow. Speaking guy goes to town. On the...
He's really motivated by vengeance today.
Yeah, he scores a critical hit, actually. Critical works fine. Wow. Well, he kills that guy.
Whoa. Speaking zombie's a better fighter than me today.
The zombies have a bonus D12 on their counterattacks because they have Vengeful Fighter. As long as they're injured, they get a bonus D12. Did I mention they're always injured?
I really should just let them fight me then.
And okay. And the cat assassin guys are going, yeah, just fine on this side of the wall. This is working great. So, they can still hear zombies shuffle around. They're not coming out. All right, end of villains. Rise of heroes. You said you dropped